Hello everyone, I'm Etta Wall.
And I'm Gabby Steinmetz. Welcome back to the final rundown of the 2018-2019 school year.
This year has been filled with many unforgettable moments. Here's Gray Hodges with the recap.
The school year is wrapping up, and I'm sure everyone has some good and some bad memories. Let's take a look at everyone's favorite memories.
My favorite memory from this year was when Fusion and Jason Everett came, because they are my biggest role models to this day.
My favorite day of the school year was religion and retreat day, because we didn't have to go to school that day.
My favorite memory from Loyola this year is probably challenge day and the obstacle courses and getting my face painted.
Probably that time I was on the show with Mackenzie Knight.
My favorite memory was when Coach Jim Z coached all the freshmen in baseball.
Such great memories. Hope to see you all next year. This has been Gray Hodges reporting.
Thanks, Gray. Even though summer hasn't started yet, lots of people have already started making plans.
Paxton Floria went around campus and asked some students what they have planned.
As we all know, the school year is coming to a close and summer is just right around the corner. Here is a look on how some students plan to spend their summertime.
So my summer plans is going to the CMA Fest in Nashville, Tennessee. Going to hear a lot of great artists, Ariana Grande concert, and just hanging out with friends and go to my lake house in Arkansas.
So my summer plans are I'm going to a bunch of family reunions, and then I'm taking driver's ed, and then just hanging out.
Well, I'm probably just gonna work. If the pool gets its orders in a line, I'm probably gonna do lifeguarding, and if not, then I'm probably gonna do freelance writing, so that stuff. So yeah.
I'll be doing summer lacrosse and tennis. It's gonna be pretty fun.
So this summer I'll be working at Splash Kingdom and working on all my Spanish 4 homework.
I'm going to be recovering from a ruptured eardrum, and I'm going to Europe.
I'm going to Europe with them.
We're going to the beach!
Sounds like a blast. Hope everyone has fun this summer. This is Paxton Floria signing off one last time.
From district champions in baseball to state champions in girls soccer, it has been an exciting year for sports.
One of the state MVPs herself, Callie Matlock, tells us more.
It's been an amazing year for Flyer athletics. From the court to the field, we've had tons of success in every sport. Let's take a look at some of the highlights of this year's sports seasons.
In the fall, the Flyer football team finished its season with a record of 6-5, with 3 Flyers getting All-State honorable mention. John Williams also became the first Flyer to reach the 100 catch mark for a career, and over half the senior class will be playing football in college next year. Moving from the field to the court, our boys basketball team finished its season with a record of 21-7. Not only did they break the 20th win mark, but the Flyers also won the district championship for the first time in 21 years. Meanwhile, on the girls' side, the 5 Lady Flyer seniors led the team to another district championship and finished the season with a record of 21-11. With winter comes soccer, and for the first time in school history, both the boys and girls soccer teams both made it to the state championship in the same year. The girls finished their season with a record of 25-5-3, were district champions, and took home the Division IV state championship. Meanwhile, the boys also had an amazing season with a record of 18-9-4, but faced a tough loss in overtime in the state championship game. The boys were also district champions, and Carson Berry broke the school record and scored 100 career goals, scoring his 103rd in the state game that sent the Flyers to overtime. When it comes to All-State, between the boys and the girls, the Flyers had 8 first-team players, 1 second-team player, and 3 freshman players, and was the only school to have all 4 MVPs. In the pool, Catherine Bush won the state championship in the 100 freestyle and was a silver medalist in the 50 freestyle. Meanwhile, Sam Russell led the boys swim team to their highest finish at state in school history and placed 6th out of 23 Division III schools. The baseball team finished its season with the record of 27-8, were district champions for the 3rd straight year, and made it to the quarterfinals. In the season, they also had big wins against local 5A schools Byrd and Shreve. Lastly, in track, the girls' team was district runner-ups, and Loyola had 9 athletes qualify for the state meet. Brandon Williams placed 3rd in the 800-meter run, and Luke Jackson placed 2nd in the javelin. In total, Loyola will have 9 Flyer seniors continue their athletic careers in college. Luke Jackson and Chelsea Johnson lead the group as they both signed to play Division I sports.
That's all for this year's sports. See you next year, Flyers.
This year, each student in the Media Arts 1 class had to produce an end-of-the-year video.
The winner's video was then chosen to be shown on the final rundown of the year, and we don't even know the winner yet.
So let's find out together who the winner is as we look back at what all went on during the 2018-2019 school year.
That's all for this week's and this year's rundown.
See you next year.